were you fighting?
This man disrespected me and disobeyed my orders.
Disobeyed your orders? Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Hey, when it comes to fighting, I bet you can't even kill our enemies. What good are you? What good are you?
I detest you!
You're looking down at me?
Every day all you do is throw your weight around. I absolutely hate people like you!
Yongche. Tell me, do you hate Luan enough to kill him?
That's right.
And you, Luan?
I'll cut him in half!
I'll cut you in half!
Okay then. I support you both. Pick up the sword and kill each other. Pick it up! Do it! Kill each other! Since you don't have the courage to do it, then as brothers you shouldn't say such murderous words no matter what! I will say it again. Yongche is my deputy. Everyone must listen to all the commands and orders he gives you, and to disobey him is to disobey me in the process. Is that clear?
Understood.
All right, that's enough. War is upon us. Now go and train. Go on.
Sir.
Luan. Luan. Are you unhappy because I didn't assign you a position in the upcoming battle? Can you truly lead the soldiers? Can you make them obey you, huh?
Liu Ji. No, I can't make that happen. But that vile bastard Yongqi is far too arrogant.
Is he really?
Well, it's true that I treated him disrespectfully back at Mengdong. Now he's trying to get back at me for that. I won't submit to him!
You won't submit? What are you going to do then? Huh? What will you do? Luan, we are old friends, and I know what kind of person Yongche is. But right now, we don't have enough soldiers. You cannot make trouble. Got it! War is upon us. We should work together during these hard times.
My lord.
Oh, Lord Xiao. What has happened?
My lord. I heard you are planning to attack Huling, is that true?
Right. In 3 days, I want to control Huling.
It's too soon.
It isn't. Right now, there are rebellions everywhere to destroy Qin. You can't just hide in this town and do nothing.
My lord. I know we have to take certain measures to secure our foothold. However, I have heard that Jun Jiangping is stationed in Huling. I have met him before. He is extremely stubborn and would rather, in all honesty, be killed than yield. Also, the soldiers he is leading are used to fighting battles, unlike our own men, who are still being trained to do battle.
Lord Xiao.
My lord, I beg you. If you must attack Huling now, it would be best if we ally with some other rebel group and fight Huling together.
Lord Xiao, you worry too much. He is not that strong. If you recall, that time we stole some food from him, he was no match for us, remember? Huh?
You are determined to attack?
Yes, I am.
right. Let's send 2 scouts over to Huling to assess the situation. Also, before we depart, we should cut off the road between Huling and Xiang Yu for good measure. Make sure these 2 cities do not cooperate. And ensure our victory.
It is a sound plan. Luan,
My lord.
send some men to scout Huling first.
Understood.
Lord Xiao. Ping only has 100 soldiers. Right now, we have 5 times more men than that. Shouldn't he be the one who's worried?
Chancellor Li! Chancellor Li! In the past, we saw each other every day, and disagreed strongly in court very frequently. Very often, ending in arguments. Now that we barely see each other anymore, I actually look back fondly at those arguments.
I never expected we would even be meeting under such circumstances. It is just like our morning court sessions before.
Very soon, we will be attending morning court sessions in the underworld. We will probably resume these arguments we've had so many of in front of the late emperor.
At daybreak, I, Lisa, will be executed.
We will be executed too. Chancellor Li, we will be seeing the previous emperor soon in the underworld. Have you been preparing? How you're going to present your great achievements here on Earth? Will you be the same as before, grabbing credit for everything?
I never thought we'll be arguing at a dire time such as this. I, Lisa, have expanded our whole empire. And I assure that their emperor's name would be spread far beyond our country. I have built the Great Wall and made absolutely sure that strength and magnificence will leave generation after generation in awe and wonder. At my accomplishment, I have laid down the foundations of immortality of the Qin Dynasty.
We are already on our 2nd emperor, and this land is already in chaos. There are rebels everywhere. Your foundations are weak.
Who among you could have ever surpassed my achievements in this lifetime, and it only took me a little more than a decade? Is this really something an ordinary man can ever achieve?
Achievements like that are like sandcastles on the shoreline. You have built them all with your own blood and sweat in 10 years, only to have Cao Cao destroy everything in an hour without even lifting a finger. In the blink of an eye, he has already completely shattered your reputation.
More than 30 years of service, and I can't even die peacefully in my own bed. I spent more than 30 years thinking up brilliant ideas to support His Majesty. I fought the heavens and the earth. I even fought people like you. I fought for more than half of my entire life. But now, I realize that I, Lisa, was fighting with myself.
Chancellor Li, in this time and place, we must forget our past differences and work together to make a difference.
It has taken me many decades to realize the truth. Now it's too late for us to do anything.
Chancellor, this way, please.
Chancellor Li!
Chancellor Li!
May we meet in the next
Bid
life!
farewell! May you
Farewell.
find peace, Chancellor!
Peace!
Chancellor.
Gentlemen, see you in the morning court session.
Chancellor Li!
Please, Chancellor!
mustn't
I mustn't
die.
die! Chancellor
Chancellor
Li!
Li!
Chancellor Li! Please, Chancellor! Chancellor Li! Chancellor Li, I would like to chat with you a little bit more, if that is all right with you. You and I have worked together for decades. Our hair has grown white together. That may be a testament to our bonds. But after today, I won't have the pleasure of chatting with you again. This robe over here, I had it made from your old clothes. It is tailored to your measurements. Do you see how elegant and also eye-catching it is? I brought it here especially for you to wear today, my dear Chancellor. You should be very pleased. Also, you look very striking in that robe I have prepared.
I reject this. It's just a useless piece of cloth.
I suppose you are right. And I suppose, in the end, even the most beautiful robe is nothing but mere cloth. You've been in court for so many years, but you still haven't figured out that a man's success or failure, even whether he lives or not, is determined by this piece of cloth. Without this useless cloth, even the best life will surely be a short one, and just as insignificant.
Since I'm in this situation, I would like to ask you something, Chancellor Zhao. You wear the most beautiful pieces of cloth each day, but you disregard the laws. Sow endless discord, create chaos, and put loyal subjects to death. Did you ever think that one day it will be your turn to wear this thin robe I have on right now, to be as vulnerable as I am? Do you not fear that?
Since you will be gone soon, then I suppose I can be honest with you at this point. I have served the late Emperor for over 30 years, faithfully giving him his supposed medicines of immortality, and remained by his side as we traveled across the four seas. We tirelessly searched for the fabled elixir. He thought we were close to it, even though I didn't believe it ever existed. Personally, I believe in what's real, and only what is real, nothing more. I am different from all of you. I am a eunuch. In the eyes of the previous emperor, I'm just an object. In your eyes, I am just a mere shadow. So in other words, I am not even a human being. And to be honest, even I myself am starting to feel like I'm nothing but just a piece of meat. A simple piece of meat. Since the day we were born, we all want to be treated with dignity and equality. That is all we aspire to have. And the only way a eunuch can be treated like a man is through power. For the rest of you people, if you lose power, just change it into simple clothing. Go farm the fields and live a simple life. It is really that simple. But what of me? Without power, I am just a ghost. I really don't care about an afterlife or reincarnation, nor do I want to live forever. I just want to grab a huge amount of power so I can live the life of a normal person. That alone is already enough for me. You have been a politician for so many years, so you, of all people, should know the importance of seizing opportunities. You can wait forever, yet chances may not come. But the moment one does arrive, no one would let it pass.
You are a devil! You will ruin the great Qin Dynasty one day!
Chancellor Li, you are an intelligent man, aren't you? Now you will find the knife is at your throat. But there are so many things you still have yet to understand.
There are many who think I am an intelligent man. But in truth, I really am a fool. And it is only during these last hours that I see things for what they really are. Great. This is great! I have learned a lot from you. How was I ever worthy of being the Chancellor in the first place? It is a question that still haunts me. If my family won't be killed, I don't suppose I could trouble Chancellor Chao to send them a message.
I am all ears. What is your message?
Never again should anyone in my family ever step into politics, no matter what.
Your words will reach them. Chancellor Li, you're a friend and a colleague to me. And to preserve your reputation, you will not be dragged through the streets, as custom dictates. Today, I, Cao Cao, will lose an old friend from the confines of the court. I will be so lonely without you. But before I forget, your son Leo has killed himself for treason. So I warn you right now, in order to protect your entire clan, us not to talk about state affairs in public. I will take my leave now.
My son, do you still remember when we took the dog and went hunting in the mountains of Shanghai? Wasn't that fantastic?
Oh, I miss that dog right now, Father.
Yesterday, I managed to get some sleep in my cell. I didn't dream of much, except for that dog. It was barking at me from under a tree, asking me to bring him with me. To go hunting in the mountains. To go for a run. To frolic in the glades and run free. It must be a glorious feeling. To just be free. It truly is a liberating thought. A thought that I will treasure forever.
Chancellor Li has been found guilty of treason. He has conspired with rebels. However, given his contributions to the Empire for many years, we will only execute, without fail, his direct family. He will be cut in half at the waist.
Everyone, are you not all close to Chancellor Li?
He's a traitor! He is a
Says he is a traitor. Should he be executed?
Since he is guilty of treason, he must be executed. Execute him!
Execute him!
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
I had a nightmare. Your Majesty, the traitor Lisa has been executed. I've seen it in my dream. What I dreamed about.
My lord, be careful in the upcoming battle. If we cannot win, withdrawn, we will find another way.
Lord Xiao, you worry too much. We promised to return with good news. Ha!
Do take care.
You little bratto, you bastard!
Longju, what are you doing here?
You have started a rebellion here. How can I not come? You idiot! I didn't come alone. I brought hundreds of warriors. All of us sworn brothers. Together in life and death. I shall prove it! Look! Ways that year. I didn't have anyone to talk to. I don't even have someone to fight with. Life was getting pretty boring.
If you wanted to fight, why did it take you all these years to find me?
Didn't we have a good spar a while ago? I still haven't had enough and you even managed to stop the fight.
The two of us can spar any time from now on. Now that you're here, I have someone to talk to and fight with. It kills boredom. Oh, thanks. But why did it take you all this time to come and find me, huh?
Is it too late, huh? We're still young, aren't we? I was watching you wrestle that horse earlier. I could hardly control myself. From all out attacking you. Now that is true strength. But I can see that you're angry. Did something happen back there? Tell me about it.
After the rebellion, our first battle was at Dongjun. But right now, it's still standing. I want to lead the army, but my uncle doesn't let me.
Do you know, it's your uncle that sent a message to me. He told me to join force here, with you.
That's odd. He doesn't tell me anything.
Your uncle is also wrestling with a wild horse right now. He is holding the reins over it. He is training the horse by challenging it. And you, my friend, are the unhinged wild horse he's trying to control. You got it?
Oh, I just feel suffocated. If I can't draw my sword, I'll explode.
Isn't that the very reason I'm here? Look, I brought 300 warriors. All of them are from Chu. Each of them are brave and strong-willed. Listen, the time for vengeance has come. Shang! General Shang!
大风吹，吹四方。我孤独在中央。大风吹，吹四方。来去我肝胆大。大风吹，吹乱万象，吹不乱我思想，吹不乱我方向。在世无声无息堂，不如轰轰烈烈一场。剑穿透铠甲，穿透透时光，徒步的衣裳，袒露的胸膛，宁愿的受伤，不让心凄凉。大风吹，云飞扬。谁知我心所向？谁知我心所向？